As we mark another milestone of daily death this week, we remember 5 individuals who have lost their lives to COVID-19.
Soon it's gonna rain.
Rosemary Collins loved to sing. Whether it was show tunes,
These are a few of my favorite things.
or Christmas carols at her family annual holiday party, where she harmonized with her husband and 2 children, all musicians. The daughter of teachers, Rosemary followed in her parents' footsteps and taught middle school choir in Pinellas County, Florida for 15 years. Whether she was teaching or hosting a party, Rosemary was warm, gregarious, and easy to befriend, her sister said. She was 51 years old. John Krawiec was a survivor, journalist, and teacher. A Polish newsman, John survived Nazi concentration camps and later in life taught students about the war at the Illinois Holocaust Museum. For 18 years, the decorated journalist was the editor of the Polish daily paper in Chicago. John was a history and geography buff, a family man who often said about his life, "I drank good scotch with good friends." He was 101 years old. Sybil Robbins was driven and entrepreneurial, with an eye for spotting unique and exquisite arts and crafts. Born in Brooklyn, New York, Sybil was a longtime student of art history and eventually opened a craft gallery in Scarsdale. She showcased work that reflected her extensive travels around the world with her husband of 65 years and their son. Generous and altruistic, Sybil regularly volunteered her time and collections for auctions and charities. She was 86 years old. Chris Miller had many talents. He was a star athlete, a leader at his church, a gifted welder and artist, but cooking was his true passion. He dreamed of one day opening his own restaurant with an inventive menu fusing Asian and Italian flavors. At Austin College in Texas, the 21-year-old chose business administration for his major, eager to learn how restaurants succeed. Humble and kind, Chris stood 6 feet tall, but was a gentle giant to his friends and family, who said he would give the shirt off his back to anyone in need. Nellie Sphere Gonzalez dedicated her life to her 5 sons, her family said. She was active and imaginative and quick to make friends. A strong believer in education, the Bolivian native had a 3-decade career at the University of Illinois Library, where she was an accomplished librarian and bibliographer. She also was the founding editor of the Bolivian Studies Journal. Nellie was 90 years old. To all those who've passed, our hearts go out to your loved ones as they do to everyone who has lost a loved one this week.